Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, to all of my returning YouTube family and friends. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Teresa and I am really glad you guys decided to join me today. Today is Friday, January 12th, but you will be seeing this on Sunday, January the 14th, which is the day after my birthday. Today is the day before. My birthday is tomorrow, January the 13th. And I'm going to be doing this plan with me is a Q&A. And I've got several awesome questions from everyone. And so I'm going to go ahead and get started. Let me just get a couple things out of the way before we get going on the questions and the planning. First of all, I just wanted to say I am part of the Plan With Me design group, and there is a link down below in my description box in my link tree that will take you to the Plan With Me design group blog page, and there you will find links to all of the other members of our collab group. And you can go and check them out. I invite you to go check them out. They are some amazing planners. Excuse me, there are no rules, just that your videos need to be posted Sunday, preferably, no later than Monday. And everybody uses different planners, different planning styles. Some people use kits, some don't. I mean, it just really varies. It's a wide variety of planning and planning styles. So I just love watching any type of a Plan With Me video. And if you like those types of videos or these types of videos, I really, really encourage you to go check some of those channels out, guys. So anyway, with that being said, I am going to be using a kit from Butterfly Planner. And it is her Cozy Plaid kit. And look at how gorgeous this is. So here are our full decorative boxes. I'm just going to go through it with you real quick. Here are the Butterfly checklist full boxes and some either appointment labels or quarter boxes. We've got our bottom washi. We've got some page flags, some asterisks. We've got our cut strips of washi, some more quarter boxes. We have our half boxes, a Monday through Sunday budget tracker or bill tracker. We've got the little movie ticket here. We've got our circular functionals. We've got a planner, a Butterfly Happy Mail, a laptop, a lazy day, the Butterfly coffee cup, and the Tigaro Nope, and Butterfly Planner new releases, and a payday script functional. These are our two sidebar Butterfly checkbox and our Butterfly Monday through Sunday list there. We have our headers, which as you can see I've already put down. We've got our to-dos, todays, and littles, as well as our sidebar headers, our two habit trackers, our weekend banner, and our littles. And that, my friends, is the kit. And the date and day covers is an add-on, so I got those as well. And I am going to go ahead and get started. Excuse me. So first of all, before I start answering any questions, I just would like to say I hope everyone has had a wonderful week. And my code for Butterfly Planner is BP Teresa, and you get 15% off your purchase. This kit is made for the Happy Planner. She makes them for the Happy Planner, the Erin Condren, as well as personal planners. And now, you guys, she is doing B6 kits. So that is super exciting. So I think what I'm going to do is use this as my theme sticker. Oh, and my washi. I wanted to show you, I'm just not sure because I don't have like a lot of plaid washi. I do have this plaid washi. This is actually a Christmas washi from the Target Dollar Spot last year. So I thought that would kind of look nice with this. I pulled in, because we've got some hearts here, so I pulled in this white with black hearts. I pulled in this, and I don't remember where I got these. I think I got these, I'm not even sure. Robin may have sent these to me. But here is the red with white, red, and pink hearts. I did have this gorgeous rose washi, which I will definitely be using since we do have some roses here. So this one is a for sure. And then this has some stripes, that teal stripe. So I thought maybe this one might even work too. So I know for sure I'm using this one. And then the rest is just going to kind of be play it by ear. So with that being said, now let's go ahead and get started. So I did have some great questions, you guys, and I truly appreciate everyone asking me my questions. So the first question, this comes from Brenda. Hi, Brenda. And if you guys watched my last Happy Friend Mail, that was from Brenda. That amazing box of awesome goodness. But she asks, you mentioned you used to live in Florida. Did you grow up there and then relocate to Michigan? And actually, no, Brenda. John and I moved down to Florida when I graduated from high school. So as soon as I graduated, well, it wasn't as soon. It was probably like 3 weeks after I graduated. We went ahead and moved down to Florida. And we actually, I transferred because I was going to cosmetology school here in Michigan. And through the VOTEC or Skill Center, where you do it through school, you go to regular school for the first or second part of the day. You go 4 hours to regular school, and then you go out to the VOTEC, or, you know, we call it a VOTEC here. And then you do 4 hours there, either in the morning or afternoon. It just depends on which time frame you had. So what we did was we transferred my hours from here down to Florida, and I actually finished cosmetology school in Fort Myers because that's where we lived. My aunt, my mom's youngest sister, actually lived in Florida and still does. And she always told me that if I ever wanted to move down there, I was more than welcome. And my family has just adored John from get-go. So we thought, you know, before we get too much further into life, now would be a good time to make a move like that, because we don't have anything to lose, you know. And if we like it, great. If we don't, we can come back. And, you know, we can always say, hey, we tried and it just didn't work. And we were there until shortly after September 11th. The girls and I and my father-in-law came back, I think around the first or second week of October of 2001. And John stayed there and finished his job. He had to train. He was a manager of a restaurant. So he finished his training, his replacement, and then he handled, you know, like finished up the sale of the house, because we did own a home down there. And he finished that, you know, like packing up the rest of the house. You know, we had to get a U-Haul, that sort of thing. And he came a month later. So I know we were here for Halloween, and he got here the day before Thanksgiving. And he was so sick. He had, oh, it was awful. I'll never forget. He had the worst case of strep throat. He was running like 102 to 103 temperature. It was awful. We had to take him, and because we didn't have any established doctors here for any of us at that point. So my brother's pediatrician said my mom called my brother's doctor and asked him if he would see John since we didn't have a doctor. And he was like, absolutely. So thank goodness that he, did that for us, because, otherwise we would have had to go to the emergency room, and we didn't have health insurance, the whole, that whole big thing. So, yeah, that was his welcome back home, was, he came home to being horribly ill with strep throat. And, yeah, wasn't good. Yeah. So, yeah, we stayed down there for just over 11 years, almost 12 years that we were there. Both of the girls were born there. Well, Kristen was born here, but we lived down there when her and I moved back shortly after she was born. She was like 2 months old. And we came here because, well, it's a long story, but I had a lot of health issues during my pregnancy, and John just didn't feel comfortable with me being somewhere alone. He worked a lot, so he wanted me to be with my family. And so that was how that worked. Okay, so then the next question is from Britannia, and she says, why did you start planning? That's her first question. Well, I think I actually just started, it's been a year ago. It'll be just a year. January 1st was just a year for me. And I started watching Plan With Me's on YouTube, and the first Plan With Me I ever watched was Jessica from Mrs. Mom Next Door. And I just fell in love with it. And it was like, that is so cool. And then I started watching more, and you know how that goes. I watched it for months before I actually made up my mind to get a planner. And then on New Year's Eve, I saw on YouTube, not on Facebook, that people were talking about how good the Happy Planner sales were at Michael's. So I went and bought my first planner, which was my Happy Planner. And I bought like almost every one of the Namby sticker books, because I didn't know, what I would need, how, So I bought all of those. I bought like 8 of them. And then I bought washi. I bought 2 of the boxes, the 45 roll box from Michael's for $10 back when it used to be $10. And I bought 2 of those. And I did my first ever spread on January 1st. And I didn't do it, obviously, online. I just did it for myself. I didn't even have my YouTube channel then. And I did my January monthly, and then I did my first week in January, and it was complete white space. Like, I only put washi and like decorative stickers. So I have progressed immensely with my planning style, I think, over the last year. Then I got I get the Peachy Cheap emails, you know, and I fell in love with they had one of their daily deals was a Carpe Diem Reset Girl. Excuse me. So it was like $24.99, and it included like the binder, everything, the inserts, everything was included. So I got that, and then I started planning in that as well. And then I always wanted to get a Target Dollar Spot planner. My Target never ever had them. They would have the binders, but not the inserts. So I finally one day found the binder, the inserts, all of that, and I started doing that as well. And I like both of those planners, but I don't know. I mean, I loved working in them both, but I was just always drawn to the Happy Planner. And then I got my Webster's Pages personal planner, and I love a personal planner. And I really do like the Webster's Pages. But then when I saw why is this not going down right, you guys? I'm having all kinds of problems. But then when it's a horizontal planner, and the horizontal is just not, I love doing a vertical planner. So when I saw the Recollections mini verticals, I'm like, that's me. That's how I like to plan. So I got that, and I've done 2 weeks. I haven't filmed them just because I'm just kind of getting to know the planner a little bit, because number one, it's got the spiral. And then I decided, since I took my channel into more of a planner based content, that if I was going to do that, I really wanted to try an Erin Condren, because I just loved the way they looked. I loved the fact that kits fit them, because as you know, Britannia, being a shop owner, that not a lot of shops make the Happy Planner layouts. So I thought, you know, if I'm going to do it, now is the time to do it. So I was talking to my mom about it, and she said that she would buy one for me for my birthday present. So, or as an early birthday present. So I got it back in November, I think, is when I got it. But so that's how I got my Erin Condren. And I am just in love with that. Really. I mean, but I love my Happy Planner. I will always have a Happy Planner. That will never change. And now I just love the Erin Condren too. So that one will always be a planner that's with me too. So, let's see. And then it says, what do I use my planners for? Well, basically, I mean, I use them all pretty much for the same thing. I just, like, my personal planner goes with me. I do more of, like, my bill stuff in here, like, tracking that kind of thing. And then my Erin Condren is more just for, well, now it's more going to be, you know, I'm hoping I can start using that one more for my, oh, what am I saying? My channel here. That's my goal, is to get that one to that point to where I can use it for my YouTube channel, my Instagram, and, you know, track that and what I do. But right now I do that in both of my planner, in both the Happy Planner and the personal, or the Erin Condren. Okay, so let's see. Do I want to go? I want to add in the hearts. Let me see how this looks. No, because I'm red on red. So let's see what the black. Okay. Okay, the next question. How many rolls of washi do you own? You really don't want to know. Oh, I hate when these are directional like that. Darn it. They go sideways. Ugh. Because that would be perfect. I have, honestly, Britannia, probably over 600 rolls of washi. Yeah, I have a lot. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of the acrylic 3-drawer eyeglass cases full of washi. And I need a couple more. So, because I still have washi that I can't open yet. Oh, what about this one? Yeah, see, I have 8 of these. There's 3 drawers in each one. And I get them on Amazon. I actually saw these from Robin, from Robin's Nest. This is what she uses, and that's where I got that idea from. Because it's an amazing storage system, and I love it. I absolutely, see, look, here I've got more. Yeah. Should I just go with the black? That one's too wide. I think, okay, let's try. Let me look at this. Okay. And then the last question from Britannia, what's your favorite planner accessory? Ooh, you know, paper clips has become like a new planner obsession for me. pens are always like, I've always had a thing for pens. I love pens. Excuse me, they have to be the clicker pens. I love pens. And see, like when I get obsessed with something, you guys, I like get obsessed with it because so like I just found, remember I did that haul with the pens. Well, I'm just going to go with this one, I guess. I did that haul with the gel pens, and now I have, like, I ordered, like, a ton more off Amazon, and yeah, I've got, like, 60 of those gel pens now. So, I can't help it. Like, when I become obsessed with something, I become obsessed. Like, yeah, it, like, takes over me. I don't know why. But also paper clips. I mean, like, look, I have these little drawers that you can get at Dollar Tree. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those, and I glued them all together. So I glued them in sets of 3. So they're stacked in 3s, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them are filled with paper clips. Yeah, so pens and paper clips and washi. So that's 3. There's, yeah. Okay. Okay, so here's a question from Shannon, and she actually has 2. Out of all your planners, what one is your favorite to plan in and why? It is hands down my Happy Planner because it was my very first planner and I just love it. I love the fact that you can pull the pages out. And I know this sounds kind of like, oh, well, yeah, but you're saying that because it's a Happy Planner. It just makes me happy, honestly. I am really developing a love for the Erin Condren in the same way. I'm using this black and white one, guys. I don't care if they're sideways. I just like the way it looked. The more I'm using the Erin Condren, the more I am having that same feeling of this. It's just an awesome planner. I love the paper in the Erin Condren. I love the looks of the Erin Condren. And like with my Happy Planner, I love the fact that I can, take my pages out. I don't know, it's just a feeling that I have when I'm using it and when I'm planning in it. I love to make it look pretty, and it just makes me feel good, honestly. You're probably like, that's ridiculous, but I'm just being honest, and that's really how I feel when I use this planner. Okay. Question number 2. What is your favorite planner supply? Washi. I don't even have to think about that one. Washi, for sure. Hands down, washi. And I just, obviously, you just heard me say how many I have, which is kind of like, don't judge me, please. I know people that have way more than I do. And I don't know, Yeah, so washi would be my favorite planner supply. Then I would have to say, as far as like stickers, decorative boxes are my absolute favorite. And then it would be the half boxes. I love half boxes. Let's see, what else? I don't know, habit trackers are slowly becoming a favorite, which I know is kind of, you guys probably think that's a little weird, but I guess because, you know, I'm finding the functionality in them, and I just really like what they, you know, they make me be accountable, and I like, for me, I need that accountability. I need somebody to say, hey, well, you know, you need to be accountable for that, or you know what I mean. I need the accountability. Okay, so I'm one half box short now. I know I ordered half boxes, but I think I'm going to use a couple of these quarter boxes, and I think well, the quarter boxes are all the same pattern as this. That was the only. Yeah, I'm just going to stack this quarter box and the red. I'm going to stack the two plaids. So we're going to put this here. And this one here. Okay. All right, so now, Lola, what are you doing? I have the girls in here with me, and she's like scratching the floor. All right, guys, so now, what do you think? Mm-mm. No. I think I'm going to stick with the red roses. Yeah, I should have put white out. And I should have went all the way across. And I think this is Dollar Tree washi, honestly, because it's got that more of a paper feel to it. Let me... Sorry, guys. I'm trying to do these, playing with these quicker. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that. So this is also my first plan with me with my webcam. And I hope it's doing okay. It looks like it on my computer. Before I did all my plan with me's on my phone. And I mean, it worked really well. Don't get me wrong. I really didn't have a problem with my phone recording because the camera on it is awesome. It's an iPhone 7 Plus. So, I mean, it's a great camera. But the thing is, you know, you only have so much memory on those. So it just, I don't know. It was constantly, my memory was getting full all the time. And so I needed something that I could use more, you know what I mean, and not have to worry about memory storage. And so far, and like with this, because I've got the webcam and I upload it to, well, I record it right on my laptop, but once I upload my video, I just delete it right off the laptop. And it like uploads so much faster than my phone, which I thought my phone always uploaded really well. But after I uploaded my videos, the first few videos that I've uploaded this week with the laptop, it's like, holy cow. I was like seriously missing the boat on the upload. Okay. Here's our train. Okay, so I think those are all the questions I have, guys. That was fun. We need to do more of these. Okay, so Monday is the 15th. 15, 16. And I am really like, you know, all of you know, or if you're new to my channel, I just changed the name of my channel January 1st to Teresa Plans, because now, you know, my primary focus is on planners and plan with me's and I just, everybody that's, you know, been with me and has stuck it out through the change, and, you know, I started doing Dollar Tree hauls and some DIYs and that sort of thing. And now, you know, because, I mean, really, I just really like gravitated more towards this type of planning, or this type of I don't know, this type of I just feel more, I don't know, I get more enjoyment out of doing my planners. And, you know, I've been given the opportunity from Britannia, as well as Melissa to do PR for their Etsy shops, which I am extremely grateful for. And, I don't know, I just can't express enough to either of them how grateful I am for the opportunity to represent them in their shops. And I just hope I'm doing a good job. I've never PR'd before until Butterfly Planner. So Melissa was the first one who took a chance on me, and I am just beyond grateful to her. And she has just been super amazing to work with. Britannia is just super amazing to work with. Both teams are awesome. With Britannia, it's just Britannia and Leslie and myself. Leslie is just amazing. I started watching Leslie's Plan With Me's last year, and then I started ordering from her shop, and I mean, I've learned so much from Leslie as far as being a planner. And I honestly hope that I can do that for somebody else. I want to share my love and the things that I've learned with other people that are just starting into the planner world and into their planner journey, because it's just, to me, it's just so awesome. I just love, a lot of people are like, why would you decorate a planner? That's not what they're used for. Or, but you can use your planner any way you want to. It's your planner. That's the whole point, If you don't want to decorate it, don't decorate it. But I choose to. I choose to make mine pretty but functional, And like I said, I'm still new at in the planning world. I'm still learning myself. And I'm still learning, the functionality of my planners and really what I want to get out of my planners, So I'm still learning too. And that's why, I just hope that all of you are so awesome to take this journey with me. And it's a journey that we're doing together, whether you're new at planning or you've got years under your belt at planning. But I'm so thankful for all of you that are willing to do this with me, and to Britannia and Melissa for, giving me a chance to represent them and their businesses. They're small business owners and they're women, and, us girls got to stick together. And, excuse me, I'm not a person that will tear somebody down. I don't like, I am the type of person, I don't like conflict. I don't like, not, and it's not, I don't like conflict, but, it's not that I won't stick up for myself or somebody else that I care about, because you better believe I will. But, I just find it empowering that we can do these things like these videos, and, everybody supports somebody. There's so much room in the YouTube planning community for everyone. And that's what I love. You don't get, you obviously are going to get people that are rude, because that's just everywhere. You're going to have rude people everywhere. But it's not nearly, I haven't encountered it as much since I have been doing primarily Plan With Me's as what I did in the Dollar Tree community with, like trolls and that sort of thing. Not that, it was bad, because it wasn't by any means. I know other people that have had it way worse than I have. But that's life. I don't know why people like to bully from behind a keyboard and a computer screen. Because I guarantee you, those people, if they ever saw you on the street, they wouldn't have the nerve to say what they said to you on your comments. They wouldn't have the nerve to say it to your face. I can guarantee you that. It's just, I just don't understand the world of bullies. And I know they've always been around, but it's like, what? How do you get enjoyment out of making somebody else's life miserable? Like, what does that do for you? I don't get it. And, like, people leave rude comments or whatever, and it's like, I've seen a lot of rude comments on people's videos, and it's like, I don't see you out here putting yourself out here making these videos. You're just sitting here criticizing somebody. And that's wrong, as far as I'm concerned. But that's what people do. I don't know why I got on that tangent, but I don't know why. I just didn't put the headers down. See, because I'm running my mouth and not paying attention to what I'm doing. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, even though they're not technically goals, I'm going to, every day I have something I need to do. So I'm just going to put that up here. Okay, now I need I don't know if you guys can hear the wind. It is like whipping out there. Yesterday, you guys, it was almost 60 degrees here in Michigan. It was rainy and foggy because the snow was melting, and it was so warm. And now, today, it rained all day yesterday, literally. Woke up this morning, the temperature, kid you not, was the temperature was like 18 degrees. And we were under a winter weather advisory, which meant snow. We got like 6 inches of snow in like a matter of hours. And now it's not snowing, so to speak, but the wind is like blowing at like 100 miles an hour. Not really, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, so then let's do... And you know what? That is crooked. Ugh. There. And if you can hear that barking dog, that's my neighbor's dog, Katie. And I am in my craft room, which used to be Michaela's old bedroom. And this room sits and it overlooks the backyard. And Katie's house, we share a fence in our backyard to Katie's house. So when Katie is out, she feels the need to see if my girls want to come out and play. And that's what she does. They play through the fence. But I've got two of the girls up here with me. Lola and Mia are both up here sleeping. And Bella is downstairs sleeping. And Katie is just barking for, I guess, laughs. I don't know. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to take this up. I wonder if this will fit. I bet you it doesn't. Shoot. You know what? Let me do this. Okay. And then just take this. Okay. All right, so now let's throw down our Coffee Monday. Put the trash out on Wednesday night. It gets picked up on Thursday. Let's see, we're gonna need gas on Monday. We're gonna do Plan With Me on Thursday. It is payday on Friday. And I'm gonna do comments for YouTube. All right, so now let me get out my functionals. Okay, so we're gonna do Monday, Wednesday, love those. Okay, so Thursday we need to do my INR. I do one habit tracker tracks my meds. And I'm going to use a little Loretta with a medicine. Take your medicine, Loretta. I have to babysit Nolan on Wednesday, and I don't know my schedule for Bailey yet. So I will. These came from Stickeroki. Trash gets picked up on Thursday morning, so I'm going to put that right there. And this, I actually need these for this week. I need to do those. So I'm keeping track of what it's doing, like if it's snowing or what the deal is. We have Friday is Friday. I have another planner from Planner Pixie Co. for my Erin Condren. And then I'm going to use this one for my Recollections Plan With Me. I have some Etsy orders coming. I don't know, so I'm going to put it on Monday. And then we'll check it on Wednesday. I've still got a couple orders out there. But we'll use a Happy Mail from Butterfly Planner. And we'll check, because we have a P.O. box. And we live in town. So, like, we live literally, like, across the street from the post office. We can walk to it. So, they don't deliver our mail. You heard me right. They do not deliver our mail. These are little cleaning buckets from DEK Designs. I'm going to use my little dusting Tigaro from Butterfly Planner, and I love Tigaro. He's so cute. So we're going to put him on Thursday as well. And then we're going to put a Tigaro on Saturday. And that's just to, I'm not just specifically dusting, I'm cleaning. So, anyway, they do not deliver our mail. So they give us a free post office box. Which I know you're probably like, what? We do the same thing. Okay, so here is my little Loretta Payday Girl from Cupcakes and Stickies. I need to do spread picks. I've still got to get better on my spread picks, guys, and I am so sorry. I am really, really trying. I need to, like, kick myself in the rear. Because I put these down and then I don't do it because I just forget. And I really, really need to do spread picks. And it makes me mad. And I'm going to use this YouTube here and YouTube here. Because those are both filming. And then I'm going to use a little Loretta. And these come from Cupcakes and Stickies as well. I am going to put, because this habit tracker, my second habit tracker, I use for my Instagram posts, for my PR posts, and Facebook. So we're going to put a little Loretta, Instagram Loretta there, and a little Facebook Loretta. And those are from Cupcakes and Stickies as well. And then I'll just write PR here. I'll write meds so I know. Then we need to do comments on the days that we upload. So I've got a comments there. I try to check my comments as often as I can. I'm going to put this down here in my littles because I'm going to do those. I try to check my comments like every other day, or I'm on YouTube all the time. So if I see one come in, I put them on or I answer it. But the minimum I do is every other day. So, all right. So then we're going to do Friday and definitely Sunday because I have new plan with me's going up. Okay. And I think for now, guys, that is it. And let's see, the paper clips that I'm using today are going to be from none other than Miss Leslie, Run with Craft Scissors. This gorgeous burlap flower. Could I hear an ah? I'm sorry, you guys. You guys probably think I'm a freaking lunatic. And this coffee cup from Run with Craft Scissors, and I did it because it's got the plaid, but it also, see, this has the little, it says, I can't see it. It's the most wonderful time of the year. So, you know, it's got the little hot cocoa. So I thought, okay, it's got the plaid and it's got the, you know, you can put cocoa in here. So that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the Q&A, and we will definitely do another one. I enjoyed getting all of your questions. I hope you enjoyed my answers. Please don't judge on my washi collection or my pens, okay? So anyway, if you enjoyed this video, guys, please give me a big thumbs up. If you are new to my channel and you want to see more of my videos, click that red subscribe that's down below. And don't forget to hit the little bell that's just above that red subscribe, and you'll get sent a notification every time you upload a new video, or every time I upload a new video, not you. Every time I upload a new video, you will get sent a notification. And as always, you guys, please leave me your comments, questions, or suggestions down below in the comments section, because I truly, truly do love to hear from each and every one of you. And as always, you guys, from me to you, great big hugs, and I will see you in the next video, and happy planning, guys. Bye.